at our destination. See anything suspicious?
Not yet.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Oh, that's a little sus. Whale.
You a sight for sore eyes.
Right back at you, Higgs.
Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck, how you still alive?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the other side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer.
Mm-hmm. You got something to say, Higgs? Something to admit?
Kid kicked the bucket, huh?
No, come on. You stole the kid. Please tell me. That's not fucking true. I still won't. I will not believe it.
Look in that coffin. Sorry. Pod. Going on a walkabout. Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
Huh? Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. No, I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods? I can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned
boss fight. The fuck is this thing?
Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
Okay, maybe I should have prepared better. Fuck. No, that is the right thing. That's the right thing. Let's see if this does anything.
Are you okay, Sam?
I mean, could be better. This thing is too fucking strong! Oh, missed. sorry, Lou.
Are you
I
injured,
really
sir?
am. Really don't know if this is doing anything worthwhile, but we're doing it.
What a hit! Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt.
Okay, hold on. Let's switch to... Not the shotgun. The... Machine gun. Try that. Am I out already? Jesus Christ! Oh, I didn't prepare well enough. Shoddy it is. That's nice.
That one seems to have done some damage.
It did hurt, I promise. Lou seems to be in a bad mood. No shit.
Amazing, Sam. Great work. Now let's get this place on the chiral network.
Hold on.
That's it. That's it. Everything's okay.
Okay, I didn't expect to see octopus live. I'm so confused. Okay.
It's okay. It's
I still don't know whether this Lou is even fucking real. Like, I refuse to believe it because I want Lou to be alive somewhere.
That's right. Just sleep.
I don't think her move's gonna improve anymore. We put her through too much.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Your name is Sam, isn't it? We owe you one. What in the hell was that thing anyway? It looked like a machine, but
No idea.
none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation. I can tell you gave it your all. We appreciate the help. I hope we can continue to rely on you in the future. This moment's been a long time coming. Please use your Cupid to connect.
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Sam, this is the President. Due to your tireless efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new Plategate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality, and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
Order completed. Well done.
I trust no one in this damn game. No one.
Was it really Higgs?
Yup.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
it was definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
There's no way he killed Lou.
You
There's
think
no
that was
way.
Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
No. You can't blame yourself. You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the chiral network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
Who's alive? I fucking know it.
Really, Sam? There's such a thing as too tight. Oh. That must have been quite the nightmare. I can't feel my legs.
Lou.
Sam, this is Tommy. Feeling refreshed, I hope? Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tar currents. Naturally, this includes Mexico as well. If you're curious about how the folks in the places you visited are getting on, you can catch up on any recent developments by accessing the corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions. But what makes you think you have a choice?
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you. You'll find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal. So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knott has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination.
This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up west Fort Knott. After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
Alrighty then.
All right, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHV Magellan.
Okay.
Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knott. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
In there, or should I be going the other way? I should be going the other way. Oh my god. The tiniest rock. You can do it. There we go. You know what? I need to start picking up more chiral crystals. Holy balls! There's tar and water everywhere. You can do it. Go right there. Oh, thank God.
Nice place, huh?
Good morning. Credentials verified. Welcome, Sam. Decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
We have stuff for you. No, not rest. Activate terminal.
Well done, Sam. I've never seen a working monorail before. Think of all the stuff it could carry. All right then.
All right. Insufficient materials. You need chiral crystals. I guess I need to go get more chiral crystals. This is my fault. Ironic. I was just like, you know, I need to collect more fucking chiral crystals. And here we are. need 1,000. It's gonna take ages. Alright, we should have enough now. But that means I'm fucking tapped for chiral crystals. Tapped. Turn it back. It's a lot of materials, damn.
Very good, Sam. Now all you have to do is load the extracted materials onto the monorail for transport. Let's begin by
Look at this! Fancy. Who likes it?
Now entering chiral network.
Feels good.
Need more of these. Oh, fuck. Are these stupid? Okay, they're not stupid. They're great. Are these, like, roads where you have to fucking supply a shit ton of materials to use them? I mean, I get it. It makes logical sense. It's just so many materials. I can't even get all the roads fixed. Much less the monorails, too.
Cargo transported by the monorail has been placed in your private locker. The cargo can be...
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought. Would you look at all this? I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while.
Pick up off-roader.
We've made some great strides in our research thanks to you. If it's
Battery
all right,
unit.
we'd like you to have this.
Yes.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, here's a little something extra as thanks.
Present. Oops, sorry.
They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
More sunglasses.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's gonna go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself. We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
You managed to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you. About Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
Oh Lord, we got to talk in person.
Order
It's big
complete.
news.
Well done.
Hey, Sam. How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that, pretty much, is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility. Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
Sam, there's another porter here. It seems you brought this site onto the chiral network. Perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and say hello?
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its Western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position.
Wonderful.
But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Bye, Cruiser. I'll miss you.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Thank you kindly.
Hey, mine's heavier.
Tell him, Sam. Here we go again with the damn rain.
Enough already.
Amen, brother. Oh, are we cooked? We're cooked. I'm very confused. But, I'll take it. All the materials were here. Alright, Sam, calm down. We're right here. Open up the menu, buddy. There we go. Beach. I think that was like a subplot thing that I was supposed to do. Ain't no way a player did that, so. Makes my life easier. Alright, now. We're carrying so much freaking cargo.
I feel them, Sam. They're very close now.
It's hard to move. Alright. You need to go that way. Which means they are this way. Maybe we should be sneaky. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, there's one right there. Don't look at me. I'm not here. I believe it takes like 5 of these bitches. 3. There's another one. No, you don't see me. Don't look at me. I ain't here. Fuck you. Shit, dude. You good now? Are you still alive? Oh my god, they're both still alive. Oh my god. Am I out of grenades? I haven't tried these MP grenades yet. Dude, could you die at any point? I'm out of grenades, man. I have like 2 left. Oh my god! All my damn grenades. Keep this just in case, but I don't want to have to use it. Shit, shit, run, run, run. He's coming. Bro, stay in. Can I just shoot him from in here? Does that work? kind of like cheating, but. Huh. Wait a minute. Did it repel it? Yeah, I think it just repelled it.
The BT deterrent function will cease operating momentarily. Be advised that this function must be recharged to resume operation. The BT deterrent function is now recharging. Operation suspended until charging is complete.
Okay. Thank you for that. Means he's out there somewhere.
The BT deterrent function has fully recharged.
It's not a long wait period. Alright, Sam. I'm gonna need you to pick up these crystals. Please. Thank you.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam?
Yes, sir.
And does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here. This cargo is in tip-top shape. You are a consummate professional.
Yeah, I am.
We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
This guy's a professional. He knows how it goes. He should be doing this.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs. Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again. However long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
It's dark as shit. Time for me to fall off the ladder again. Let's go. We did it. Okay.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness themselves to greet me.
She saved the bird.
But that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Oh, not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining. Because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
You think I spooked her?
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
That's cool as
Go
shit,
on,
though.
Sam. Follow her into that facility.
If I could have, like, those powers in this world, I would definitely save all the birdies. Save all the animals. Make the time ball not bad. Ooh, I love when you go down there. Oop. Oh, God. Our fucking load is too tall, man. Oh, fuck it. I don't care anymore. Wow. This is like some magic fucking water. This isn't... Is it like reverse time ball? All the birdies.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with time fall?
Rainey, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
Who's gonna take care of all the birdies?
Raja. Hi.
Hi. Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Chirograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Well, that's cute.
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed a photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son? Thank you. Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents, with this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain. You want to hear the story?
Sure.
Tell us.
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Dip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop. You seeing this? I think she's pregnant. Hey, Pop. This is weird.
Stop! And just like that, the tar took my boy, and my hand along with him. At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
Love the kitty.
I've known Tarman for quite a while now, but that was the first time I've heard him speak about his son in that fashion. It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart.
Feels good.
I guess I'm taking a order from over there.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
We're getting a kangaroo. I'm great with rescuing the kangaroo. I'm not great with the kangaroo being a test subject. What the fuck is that about?
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odradek to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Let's rescue this fucking kangaroo. Let's go. We got a kangaroo.
Order accepted. Thank you.
if I can count on it.
I was gonna go get a trike, but I just realized I don't have one of those.
What in the world?
Oh, what? Excuse me?
We have a situation, Sam.
No shit.
I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Okay, this is not great news for me nor the kangaroo. What the fuck is happening here? It's BT fucking nukes.
Look out, Sam! Fire!
No shit!
We need to get away from here as quickly as possible. Hey, Sam, over there! I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Hi, kangaroo. I'm here to save you. Oh my god.
All right, time to make our getaway.
I'm not lying. Where the fuck is my car? Where's my car? Oh, there. Can I even get in it? Ah, no, wrong button, wrong button. Damn, back in, back in. All right, where the frig am I going? This way.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Keep moving to ensure that
No
doesn't
shit.
happen.
It's okay, doll man. Let me drive. Come on. Why? You can jump. Then jump. And the whole fucking area is a dangerous location. What are we talking about? I don't even know where I'm going anymore, man. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Lordy day.
Good morning, team. Operator credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted.
I have got your kangaroo. With doing testing on the kangaroo, please. Love it. Feed it. Give it hugs. Don't test.
Ah, you must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Yeah.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
It's been about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Hi there. You're safe.
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm sorry.
I don't think you are.
No. We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainey, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now. The kangaroo seems to be good and healthy. Nothing to worry about.
With testing on the kangaroo.
I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like.
I want to visit her.
By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers. Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5-meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state,
So it is reverse time fall.
In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract Timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the Timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
You don't fucking know. You're making shit up so you can get your propaganda out there. It's the exact same as last time. Just say, do this. All these good things will happen. Meanwhile, there's an ulterior motive. Always is. Any more than I have.
Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.